can get in there. The Reds are top of the league. The Reds have prevailed against Manchester City. They came, they saw, they got beat, and they can fuck off. This is the Post-Match Pint. I am Gareth Roberts, this is Stu Wright, this is Paul Jono. We're going to have a chat about an amazing game. Jono, we wanted the Reds to turn up. We wanted the crowd to be boss, we wanted it to be loud, we wanted it to be horrible, evil, we wanted, all of those things, feral, a pit. It was all of those things, wasn't it? But I think the way the game started, it was actually a little bit worrying. A few of the players looked a little bit nervy. They decided, the total opposite the last time they came to Anfield. They were very passive last time, they're trying to slow it down. It's almost like Guardiola said, let's try and take advantage of the heat at Anfield and play that way ourselves. So they were pressing us high, they were getting stuck in, but Fabinho had other ideas.
Well, it was almost like a perfect time goal because, as you say, they'd started really well. The press, you mentioned that, they were high, and I think they had a few corners, and you're looking around thinking, all right, let's come on, get your foot on the ball, just get your foot on the ball. And then obviously it comes from the controversy and a made up, Owen isn't on ball because there's more fume out there now. To get the goal when we did, it just sort of, it felt like the crowd then we were great, but it started a bit like, hang on, Reds, where's the response?
Shit.
It felt like that was our lift to go, you know what, have that. And I think Trent just mentioned it there on the interview that they spoke about the first goal, and I always see first goals massive in football, isn't it?
Of course it is.
But to get it in that manner as well, and if they do feel a little bit harsh because there's the hole like at the ground, is it going to VAR, it is and all that, he points to the spot, gives the goal. I turned to Cope and Dave and said, that's a massive psychological one as
Absolutely.
well. 1-0 up.
Absolutely.
They started well, City, and you won down.
Yeah.
And I just thought that gave us the base then to go on.
And Sterling as well, mate, you could tell that he was absolutely determined today to play well at Anfield. He's come and he's done nothing over and over again. It looked to me that he wanted to come and prove a point today. And early on, it looked like he was getting the better of Trent, and Trent wasn't particularly sure. But then Trent did. Trent's scouseness prevailed in that he almost went, well, fuck this, and I'll show you. And that ball to Robertson that leads to the goal, unbelievable. And he plays one to Salah as well. And this is a lad who's 20 years old, and he's playing balls without the outside of his foot over opponents to feet. He's playing like 40-yard balls across the field to feet, even just in front of feet, so you can run onto it. He's some player, mate.
Yeah, I mean, and he did. I don't think he started, as you say, the first 10 minutes he was very, very shaky. I mean, we were a bit nervy, all over the pitch, but him in particular, and Sterling was definitely, him and Angelino were giving some problems, and that ball he swept across for the second goal, it's on his left foot. That crossfield ball into Robbo's stride. I mean, we're now. I thought already before the season, I knew what a Liverpool goal looked like. You can tell certain teams, can't you? If you know the colours, you have an identity. But now Liverpool have gone to a whole other level because now a Liverpool goal can look like full-back to full-back, switch across the pitch. And it just cut them in half. But to do that on his left foot with his first good touch at the game, I think the confidence that he showed to come inside and spray that ball was just unbelievable. And I was amazed up that the move got the finish that it deserved really because that pass itself was almost worth the goal. Sterling had a good game today. You know what I mean? You got to give it to him, and he was the main outlet. He was the main worry throughout, and.
Got wound up though, didn't he?
He did, and that was lovely to see. It was great really because I think you're right. I think he was determined to try and prove a point, as you said, because he's not played that well at Anfield since, has he? He's never had a game. So this was in his head. You could see this was the time where I'm going to shove it down the throats, and he tried everything he could. And he wasn't able to do it. And at the end, he tries to be the big man and take down Van Dijk, didn't he, in the corner? Did you see that? And I just think. I never got drawn into the whole thing with Sterling left as much, you know what I mean? I think some of it was a bit out of order, but today I don't think he did anything for his LFC Appreciation Foundation, you know what I mean? I don't think he's won any hearts and minds at Liverpool the way he was carrying on with the referee and everything like that. So it was really great to see him off at the end and waving goodbye.
Yeah. It's the last there on that. Fabinho, I mean, I just mentioned this to you before. I mean, not everyone obviously reads the sports section at the Times. The only reason I do is I've got a login. I didn't buy it. Soz the Times.